everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the Girl. Today in this video, we are shopping for a Halloween decor. We're doing some Halloween decor hunting today. We are here in Florida, everybody. We're still here in Florida. And I figured since we're here and we're in my old stomping grounds, we've done a lot of Halloween decor shopping here in Florida. I figured why not kind of take a trip down memory lane here, do some Halloween decor shopping while we're here in Florida. So here we are, guys. We're staying in Orlando. We're gonna hit up the stores in the Orlando area today. So first of all, we got a lot to set up here at the front, okay? Cracker Barrel. Who would have known that Cracker Barrel was probably the first store to get out their Halloween decor for 2026, like in the flesh, actual Halloween decor in their stores. That was personally not on my bingo card, although they are usually one of the first stores to put out their Halloween decor. They're not usually the first ones. There you go, guys. Like, way to go, Cracker Barrel. Not complaining. I'm just saying a little bit of a surprise for me. But people are finding full-on Halloween fantasy at their Cracker Barrels. Like, it's plastered all over my social media. You can't escape it. So, needless to say, we're hitting up some Cracker Barrels around here. Yes, that's correct. Probably more than one. We're going to check out more than one Cracker Barrels on our journey here today. And additionally, on top of that, At Home is starting to put out their Halloween decor as well. So I figured, let's focus on At Home today. Let's focus on Cracker Barrel. We're clocking in today, you guys. We're here for work. We're ready to work on our Florida vacation. Here we are. So we may be hitting up multiple At Homes today. We'll be hitting up multiple Cracker Barrels. We'll focus on those and just see what Halloween decor is out there, you guys. Code Orange Halloween. It is here. It has arrived. We're finally gonna see it in the flesh today, and I'm so excited about it. So that's what we're doing today in this video. And I want to say this too before we get on in there, just a little housekeeping thing. My live stream, my members only live stream, members for here on my YouTube channel, we are going to be doing our June live stream on the 17th. That's a Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you are a member of this channel, we do a live stream every single month. And we hang out, we chat about Halloween decor or whatever, honestly, whatever we want. And it's just a really, really good time. So that's when the next live stream is going to be, the 17th of June, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to join up for that, there is a button down below that says join, and you can join on in on the fun. It's a really, really, really good time. We have a really awesome community here. So yeah, that's the next live stream. Wanted to say that here up front. All of that being said, guys, let's get into At Home. This is the first store that we're hitting up today. Thanks so much for clicking on the video. I really hope that you enjoy it, and let's get started. So the At Home that we're starting off at is the one in Claremont. This is basically directly off of 50. We have stopped at this At Home at least once before, if not a number of times. We're gonna pop in here and see what they have, everyone. I'm so excited. Oh, wow, you guys. I can already tell they have a lot more in here than I was even expecting. Oh my goodness. First of all, look at the ghosties. Actually, first of all, this is amazing. Happy spooky season, everyone. It is official. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Second of all, check out these ghosties here. These are really cute. This is a 2-foot ghost. He's $60. He's very heavy. I'm a little nervous to pick them up. I don't even think I really can. They're super cute. They've got this big guy here, and then they've got a littler version down at the bottom for $40. They're pretty cute. Standard ghosts. Can't go wrong. And then check it out. You guys, this here. This is so exciting. Look at the little animatronics. We saw these guys online when we did a little at-home Halloween online sneak peek video. They're so cool. So they've got a jack-o'-lantern one, a witch, a skelly, and then a butler. I am so eager to see what these guys do.
Would you like some wine with your meal? Pardon my appearance. I just woke up from my dirt nap.
He is pretty cool. And again, giving me Haunted Mansion vibes with his green tuxedo there, his butler outfit. Very cool. See, he's just dancing away. That's cute. Does a little spooky laugh too. These guys are $60 each, by the way. 3 feet tall. Oh, he's just dancing away.
Drink my magic potion and dance. That potion will make you move your feet.
I do recall her from last year, so I guess they did have these guys from last year. I don't remember the butler, though. I still feel like he might be new.
Trick or treat. Happy, happy, happy Halloween.
Cute. Yeah, a lot of them just dance. They just want to boogie over here, except for the butler, apparently. They're very, very, very cute. We also have some blow molds. So there's this 2-foot cat blow mold for $35, and then a classic stack of jack-o'-lanterns. See, these guys are $40 too, and then the ghosty holding a jack-o'-lantern for $35. This is interesting. I want to say these guys are new as well for this year. At Home usually has their own jack-o'-lanterns, and they look very different from this stack here. So I think that's pretty cool, very interesting, and very classic looking. Like, I really, really like all these blow molds. Down here they have boxes for some of their light up stuff. So they have the 2-foot Halloween light up ghost dog, and then these set of 2 light up ghosty guys here, and then the witch hat that we were kind of musing about again in that video where we looked at the stuff online. It's $19 for the witch hat. Honestly, that's not bad, and it looks pretty tall too. And there's some inflatables. There's Stitch, there's Minions, there's a Groundbreaker one, and a little jack-o'-lantern, and a vampire costume. And then they're posable skeletons. So cool. I love the lime slime green one. Every year I'm like, is this the year we get this guy? And I don't know, guys. We'll have to see. He's $40, but he does glow in the dark, and I love the color of him. It's so good. And then they have their normal skellies here. Their eyes light up. Very cool. 5 feet, and they're $35. Actually, it's not too bad. And they have their own spooky bench here too. It's 4.4 feet wide, and it's $200. Here's a close-up there of what it looks like. It looks, I actually really like that a lot. They also have a spooky willow tree too. That's 5 feet tall, and let's see, oh, $70. This, guys, it's on the end caps too. They've got these creepy pumpkins here. How do we feel about these, you guys? I always feel like they're not my style. Let's just say that. They're not my style, but they are here, and they've got a large variety of different kinds of pumpkins with faces. Let's see here, the big guy is $30. I will say this, pretty sizable, pretty hefty guy. The little ones here, $10, or is that, nope, $7, even less. But this medium guy here is $8. Wow, yeah, look at this. Almost the whole aisle is Halloween stuff. That's so exciting. Florida, I will say this for you here in Florida, you usually get your Halloween decor before a lot of other states. So I don't know if other states are getting their Halloween decor. Needless to say, once we get back to Tennessee, I will be checking At Home and Cracker Barrel. Anyways, $13. Here's these really cool placemats, nice and bedazzled. This is the same thing? No, it is not. This is like a table runner. It has multiple like skeletons, just like the placemat. Another Halloween table runner. Is this a table runner actually? Nope, it's a set of four placemats. Cool, $15. Classic Halloween colors. This is the table runner here of the same print. This one is $18. Put that back, there we go. They've got this table runner here too with the jack-o'-lanterns. This one's $20. And then they also have a set of 4 placemats, or actually no, it's just 1 placemat, and it's $7. This is some of my favorite things too. Like early in the season, it's like Halloween decor is just everywhere. Like not like everywhere in the stores, but like there's no rhyme or reason as to where they place things, I kind of feel like. So it's just kind of like hunting around for stuff in random places. I don't know, hard to explain. But anyways, ooh, this is very breakable, so we got to be careful. But it's this chip and dip platter here with the skeleton in the middle. You can put your dip, your guacamole in there maybe. It's $30 for this. Very, very nice. Very hefty too. Here's some cute ghosty pillows. Look at this guy. He's hanging on to a little bat. Super, super adorable. I say pillows, but like, let's be real. These are stuffies. These are stuffed animals. And it looks like these guys are $30. They've got these decorative, 2-pack decorative pillows for $20. Looks like they're just black with the orange and white trim around there. And then this like corduroy pumpkin pillow guy, really cute. I remember seeing him online too, and it was like, oh, corduroy, that's cool. We just got a corduroy couch. He's $25 and really super cute. Look at that face. This dish is super adorable too. I really like it a lot. Classic jack-o'-lantern. I like the bottom with the black and white stripes there. It's $18 for this guy. Would be a really good like trick-or-treat bowl. They've got mugs too. Ghosties hanging on to a jack-o'-lantern for $7. Platters. Let's see. Please do not break. Oh, look at that. Classic, classic, classic. I love that so much. You can't go wrong. Do not break it. $20 for this guy. And then they also have a ghosty one, also for $20. Now look at all the pillows and the blankies. Oh no, are they gonna have the blankies that I'm looking for? I don't see them immediately on here. I just see like the little throws that they have, but they have these really, really, really nice blankies out for this year that we're definitely keeping an eye on because they look amazing. But these I think are like kind of the cheaper ones, which I really like too. I really do. So they have a ghost one here. They have one with a bunch of skulls on it. This one I really, really like. Look at all the jack-o'-lanterns. Hold on, we gotta pull this one out. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. At Home is really leveled up their Halloween blankie game. We got a spider web one. This one has jack-o'-lanterns, ghosties, bats. This one's really cute too. Skellies with witch hats and brooms. Also candy corn and bats. Super, super cute. This one also looks really adorable. It's got a bunch of black cats and moons on it. All of these blankies are $13 each. And then for the pillows of it all, I love this so much. Look at this. Classic Halloween. Ghosties, skellies. This guy's got a jack-o'-lantern head. There's tombstones, pumpkins down at the bottom. Very, very, very cute. Oh, there's a black cat up in the tree and some ravens. And the pillow is $30. There's also this trick-or-treat one here with the skelly just kind of hanging there, holding on to a few pumpkins. This one is $25. The back is just plain black, by the way. And then there's this Happy Halloween pillow too. I like the bats and like the wreath kind of around it. The bats are like 3D there, and there's a kitty cat. Very, very cute. And at the bottom of the row, gigantic cauldrons. Oh, you guys, it's the best time of the year. It's the best time of the year. The big, big, big cauldron here is $50, and then they have various sizes in the middle. There's a medium-sized one and then a smaller one down here. Oh gosh, guys, it just keeps going. This is so exciting. Look at this. We looked at this online as well. Rest in pieces. The raven hanging out on the tombstone. $13 for this little guy. Down here they have boxes for their angel porch decor. This looks so beautiful. I hope we can see this in the reel at some point. It's $180. And then down here they have, I think this might be like a little trinket box rest your bones in the shape of a coffin. Yeah, it is a box. You can open it up, and there you go. It's $18. And they have a big, huge box here. Wow, this is gigantic. It's 6 feet tall, so I guess that's why. But it's this faceless phantom guy here. He's hanging on to a lantern. Hopefully we'll see this guy in the real at some point too. Looks like he's $250. And they have a really cool, elaborate looking candelabra. Pretty cool. Have they had this in the years past? I don't remember. It's $30 for this one. This is really neat too. I feel like this might be new because I feel like I would have remembered this. It's $13. Just a cool, like, kind of urn looking thing. It's got a bunch of skulls lining the top of it. And behind me, more tombstones. So cool. This is really neat. This is a beautiful one. It's $150. Just very, like, classic looking. And you guys, it's freaking heavy. It is so heavy. That's actually probably not a bad price for something so big and so heavy. And it just looks really, really nice, really classy. They got a stack of 3 pumpkins here. Their eyes light up. $35 for them. Oh, so cool, guys. I'm so excited. We found it's here. Halloween is here. There's nothing better. Oh gosh, there's nothing better in the world. They also have it in like a really nice kind of stone looking vibe. Basically, this is all of us right now. We're just like, oh, Halloween, yay, I'm so happy. $60 for this skelly here. Does his eye, yeah, I think his eyes light up. And then right next to him, more tombstones. These are really cool too. I think they had these last year and previous years as well. But I like the candles dripping down from it. It looks like they light up. It's just like a classic looking tombstone. $40. Actually, y'all, it's honestly not that bad because this is another very heavy piece. It just keeps going. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's just so exciting. I'm so happy to see it. They brought back their dragons. Again, we were talking about this for their online drop too, $130 each for them. They're really, really, really cool. Like a lot of detailing on them. I mean, if dragons are your thing, this is like, it's a no-brainer, honestly. And they've got their various candles, drippy candle sets. So they've got this singular guy here, which actually is a pretty good piece to have. Usually you see clumps of candles, but you don't always see like just singular ones. This guy is $10 for just the one. And then they have the clumps. These ones are $35. And they also have them in white, which I have to admit is quite fetching as well. I kind of like that. I'm gonna have to think about this. This could be good for if we do a seance theme for my mantle. These could be good options. And of course, they have the crows. The crow lanterns. Guys, is this the year? Do we get them this year? Do we get them this year? They're so amazing. I know they're really expensive, $130 each. But they're gigantic. They're so big, and they're just such like quality pieces, like big, hefty, and they're just amazing, perfect for year-round spooky decor. I mean, you guys, I don't know. Maybe it's the year. I don't know. Also really like this too. Just the single like little window pane here. Great gothic little piece here. $13 for this one. And then down at the bottom, they have some of those smaller pieces too that we pointed out. So the little crow on the urn, $4. I think all of these are probably $4. The cat on the tombstone, yep, $4. Oops, geez, $4. And then the bat on the tombstone as well. And also they've got their gargoyle guys, which I was also kind of eyeing too, because these are really neat. $3 for the little ones, and they're really nice too. Like honestly, good, like hefty, sizable little pieces. You know, sizable. They feel good. Like they're not made out of styrofoam or plastic, I don't think. And then this one is a bit bigger. This is kind of what I was thinking. Maybe getting like 2 of them. They're $17 each. but they'd be really cool, like food gargoyles, you know, like food dogs, but food gargoyles. I don't know, they're really, really cool. And then they have this piece here, which looks very interesting. Looks like a veiled ghoulie with a crown on their head, and he's $35. And look at that, they've got the saloon. We were geeking out over this because I'm so excited for their Western line this year. I'm so eager to see everything in person. I've seen more pictures of the different things that they're gonna be putting out, and y'all, I'm nervous because we gotta make decisions. We can't buy it all. We can't, we're even trying to be on a budget this year, so anyways, these are $30 for the Tombstone Saloon. They're so cute. And then they also have like a more classic looking haunted house here that also lights up. It's really, really cute. I like the roof. It's made out of kind of like a wood material. Both of these things are. Even yet more pieces over here. You guys, crazy, crazy, crazy pants. Skeletons, 36-inch skeletons, $15 for each of these. The pink is really cute. Look at the eyes. That's adorable. Perfect for Halloween, Springoween, stuff like that. They have little witch hats, which are so cute. I like the white ones. These guys are $5 each. So they have the white, they have the traditional black. Here's some pumpkins. Oh, they have pink too. Sorry, gotta show you the pink one. Very, very adorable. Again, perfect for Halloween, Springoween sort of thing. But yeah, they have pumpkins too. So they've got one in the pink, $13, and then also in the green. This is definitely very wicked coated over here. Oh wow, and look at this piece. Oh, this is really cool actually. Show you this one up here, we can get a better look. Look at the witchy hands holding on to the cauldron. That's actually really, really cool. I love the black nails, all of the rings on the fingers and the bracelets down here. I know people are gonna really like this piece. This one is gonna be $30. I think these guys are candles over here. Yep, these are candles. Color changing lights, $13 for these. Skelly hands hanging on to like a crystal ball sort of thing. There's some spooky books over here too. These are just obviously decorative, I guess, but they don't like open up into a secret compartment or whatever. These are $13, so there's a pink one and a black one, and then a green one. They have their glass pumpkins. Looks like they'll be bringing those back. These are always really, really nice. $10 too, not bad, because this thing would break and shatter into 5,000 pieces if you dropped it. Oh, here's some cute brooms. Look at the little brooms. The little one is $6, and then the bigger one here has like a little spider at the bottom. It's $17. Super, super, super cute little brooms. It's right next to this also really super cute haunted house, guys. Got the bats coming out of the top. I love the green detailing of it. Jack-o'-lanterns down at the bottom. Another classic haunted house. I want to live here someday. So this guy is $40, and it does light up as well. I actually missed a couple of things in here because again, it's just like all scattered. All of Halloween is kind of scattered about in random places right now. But they have this beautiful raven pillow. Look at this guy, all bedazzled and sequenced out. I love the color, the burgundy color. This is a very, very nice pillow, and it's $30 for him. Oh, and look at that Salem Brewery sign. We got this one last year for the witchy mantle that I did, and it's a $10 sign, classic. This one's really cool. I like the design of it, the bats, the skulls, very cool. And then the back, just plain black. This one is also a $30 pillow, and they've got some little hanging skeletons for $6, and then this Medusa print here, this wall decor for $35. She's always really cool. More candles over on this side. These ones here, orange, they've got black, they've got candles that are like dripping blood, they've got red, they've got this candle here, which is always one of my favorite ones. This guy is $10. There's this one here, $10, that has like a skull detailing on there. This one has spiders. Yep, I think that, oh, and then they've got taper candles as well. Always love the at-home candles. They have some really cool ones. And then this end cap has a lot more like serveware sort of things. Spoon rests, this big gigantic skull guy. Almost looks like a planter, really. Oh, it says it's a utensil holder. Okay, okay. $20. Spoon rest is $9. They have like a cake stand thing too. I mean, you could have a, please do not drop this, Cris. $30 for this. You could have quite a cool party using all of this stuff in here. They've got mugs. There's the chip and dip thing, a skull platter. They've got, I think this is a cookie jar down here, and then this two-tiered serving thing as well, and some black mugs, and also salt and pepper shakers. I'm telling you guys, they're just putting stuff in random places. You almost gotta go down every single aisle in here. But here's the really pretty pillow that, again, we saw online and was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. The emerald color of it all, it's so gorgeous, in the gold. In my opinion, like Slytherin coated kind of, but I love the emerald green. It's a $25 pillow. It's really, really, really nice. Perfect witchy year-round decor. And looks like they're getting some basic fall things out too. Look at that. Also like to look at the fall stuff, all the pumpkins and leaves and things like that. So they've got a bunch of pumpkin dishware out too. Also missed the more booze please cauldron drink dispenser here. Again, perfect for like a party. It's $30 for this one. Oh yeah, look at that. They have the Wanted Dead or Alive Scully the Kid. $10,000 cash reward. This was what? Okay, $15. Not bad, honestly. It's actually a little bit better of a material than I thought perhaps it was gonna be, so very cute. I like it. And it's just like right in the middle of all the 4th of July decor. They just have these skellies hanging out in a bath. This is actually really cute. It's a candle. It's $15. And it actually smells pretty good too. Yeah, you guys, look at it all. How exciting. They got some really good stuff in here. I like these. These are very classic and adorable. Little tiny trick-or-treat pails. $5 each for these. Not bad. Cute little decor pieces. This little ghosty guy with a witch hat. Also very cute. They've got doggies in various trick-or-treating Halloween costumes. These set of 4 ghosts here. $20 for them. Also cute. How much are the doggies? The doggies are $10. Ah, and they're bringing back their glasses too, which are very popular. They are Anthropologie dupes, which, by the way, Anthropologie dropped a few Halloween items online officially too, which is very, very exciting. Can't wait to see their Halloween decor in the future. But yeah, these are really nice glasses. Let's see, they're $10 each. So they got ghosties, Frankenstein's monster, spiders, boo, snakes, pumpkins, and all in various colors. And they have these cups too, the ones with the straws. These ones are $15. Oh, cool. Look at this. This looks familiar. Oh, at home, this looks familiar. $15 for their version of the Cracker Barrel Tree Witch. Let's just call it like we see it. This one lights up though, as you can see, so that's pretty cool. And she's nice and small, and you know what? She's $15. So if you don't want to splurge on the Cracker Barrel one, you could get this little one. And honestly, she's really cool looking too. Look at the trees. Oh man, these are cool. These are so neat. That's awesome. How much are these? $35. Actually, you know what? That's not bad, but these are definitely like blow mold material. They're not heavy, as you can see. I'm just picking it up with one hand. That's actually pretty. That's actually pretty dang cool. I like that. You know, I like a good spooky tree sort of thing. We also have these skull balls. $6. It lights up. Here's another cute house. Look at that. I like that. The skull up at the top and like the stone work of it. It's, wow, $50 for this one, but it is very sizable. It's very heavy, and it lights up too. And here's the treehouse one that we were looking at online, and wow, you guys, is it gigantic. It is humongous. No wonder it was priced the way that it was priced, because it was pretty expensive. Let me see. Yeah, this one is $90, but again, it is huge. It is huge. Just for comparison, there's the skull one that we were just looking at. Yeah, it's gigantic. Turn it around so you can see. Yeah, that's a sizable piece. I mean, if you're collecting haunted houses, you might want to consider it. Then they have this creepy guy, which is just, I don't even want to touch it. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird looking, and not like in a good way. And speaking of that, I'm not touching that either. Sorry. I don't like frogs. Not touching it. But they have them here. They also have this guy here too, which was very popular last year as well. That one's $80. I can see the tag from here. And then they have their mushrooms too. These ones are $70. I really like those. And next to the disgusting toads are the turtles, which they also had last year. These ones are $13. They're bringing back their fire skulls, which are really cool. I never did get these last year, but the idea of it is really awesome, especially because we have a fireplace, so we could actually like maybe get some use out of them. And then next to them is the 4-foot jack-o'-lantern groundbreaker guy. So he's $150. They've got some lawn decor pieces on this section here. The classic groundbreaking skeletons, the plastic ones, these are $20. And there's a skull water fountain, 2 feet tall. That's pretty neat. There's some more candles. These are bleeding candles. Skull or skeleton hand. I like the eyeball, I have to say. I really do like the eyeball. That's $10. These taper candle holders here, they've got a snake one, and they've also brought back their skeletons carrying a coffin. These are $160. They're really cute. You can put like beverages in there. It's pretty adorable. All right, going back over to this section. So, ghosty hanging on a swing on this cute little spooky tree. It's got a raven, the pumpkins at the bottom. Very cute. It's $30. Another haunted house. This one's really neat too. I like the white of it. I like how tall it is. The witch hat on the chimney. It says the witch is in down at the bottom. I think this guy broke off something. Whoopsies. And this one's actually $40, which isn't too terrible considering how really big it is. And again, very like sizable, hefty piece. And then, you guys, we have the 3-foot haunted house porch guy. It's $120, and this is yet another one we saw online, and I was like, oh my gosh, it is just the cutest thing ever. Like, how adorable is this? It's really nice and big. Looks like it's a facade, so it's like all flat on the back. It's so cute. The ghosties coming out of the windows. Man, that would just be so cute outside, like as a porch piece. Like, I don't know. I really like this one. I like these ghosty planters too. Oh wow, that's heavy. That's a 2-hander right there. 2-handing it, $30. Very heavy, really cute, and it's got a drainage hole, so they're up in their planter game here at Home, I'll say that. But I really love this piece here. How cute and classic is this? The stack of 3 jack-o'-lanterns, black, white, orange, ghosties. Bats, that's what that is. Bats all around it. $30 for this one. It doesn't light up or anything. It's just a good, classic, solid Halloween piece, and I'm obsessed. I really, really, really love this one for some reason. Oh, wow. Speaking of classic, oh, at home, what are you doing to me? Classic jack-o'-lantern. It's even like kind of spooky looking, and it's got a big old witch hat on the top. $50 at home. You suck. Oh, that's such a great piece though. And it's huge. It's really big, and it will light up. It's got a candle in there, so I imagine it'll have a really cool, like, kind of hopefully flickering effect. I wish that it had like a try me on it, but I don't see one. Dang you, at home. They've also brought back the big old trick-or-treat guy with all like the candies in the middle, but I think this is a different kind of design and material from what they've done in the past. I really like it. It's nice and big. It also lights up. So he is $70, but yeah, it's definitely bigger than what they've had in the past, and a different material too. There's a really cute Home Sweet Haunted Home little wall hanging there. Just adorable. And they have their skelly lamps here too. How about that? But they've also added some other spooky lamps. Look how cool these ones are. I think they've had her, oh gosh, do not fall. I think they've had her in the past too. I love the fringe, like the actual lampshade of it is really neat. She's super spooky, scary. And then they have this one that is just kind of a, I guess, normal-ish lamp. So this one is actually $100, and then she is $80, same as the skelly lamps that we've been seeing. Oh yeah, almost forgot to point out these dish towels. This one says boo. This one's got a spiderweb detail. I love this one with the skellies, jack-o'-lantern head, witch hat. Very, very cute. Looks like they're kind of like juggling ghosts or something. I don't know. I really like that. And then I have some mugs too. Death before decaf. I don't mind decaf personally. And here we are, everyone, back inside of the car. That was exciting. That was exciting. First Halloween of 2026 at home. There's nothing better, guys. There's nothing better than that feeling of seeing Halloween for the first time of the year. Like, so good. And there's some really, really, really cute and really good pieces, like good solid pieces in there. I walked around the store for a bit of time there at the end, as I usually do, just re-looking at everything and taking my pictures and this and that. There's definitely several pieces that I was like, I'm gonna get this, whatever. But y'all, I didn't buy anything. I did not buy anything this time around. Like I said, there's a number of pieces that I had my eye on. I even like held it like in my hands, like as if I was gonna go up to the cashier and pay for it. I'm trying to be like super conscientious about what I buy this year for Halloween, and not just buy it just simply to buy it. Like, I'm trying to think about the different themes that I'm doing, different projects that I could potentially do in the future. I am trusting and putting my faith that we're gonna see this stuff again. We're gonna see it when we get back in Tennessee and whatever. So I have time to think about it. I'd like to kind of think about some of those pieces, especially because some of them are rather expensive. And so I don't know if I want to get like little things from at home, or do I want to just spend the money on like big pieces like the crow lanterns or whatever, or not spend anything at all. Obviously I don't have to, but that's just kind of where my thoughts are with that for right now. So I didn't buy anything in there. And also, we are going to Cracker Barrel today too, so I think Cracker Barrel is probably where I'm going to be spending the money today, because Cracker Barrel, I do not necessarily trust that we will see some of this stuff again. Like, there's definitely a number of items at Cracker Barrel where I'm like, yeah, I think I have to have that piece, or I'm like really eager to see it in person to kind of decide like how I'm feeling on it or whatever. So I'm kind of putting my money on Cracker Barrel today. So no offense at home, I love you, you're amazing, but it's just not today. Not today, that's all. So all that being said, let's head on to the next store. So literally right down the street from that at home happens to be a Cracker Barrel, so we might as well pop in here, check it out, see what's going on. There's also a Home Depot right behind it, which definitely does not have Halloween decor right now, but hey, they will someday. All right, guys, it is indeed full-on Halloween fantasy going on in here. It is a thing of glory. All the sights, the sounds, it's just amazing. I love, 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 love Cracker Barrel Halloween. First of all, look at the salt and pepper shakers here. They're so cute this year. Look at the little possums. My friend Carrie is gonna love these. They're so adorable. And I gotta tell you, I love the goose. The geeses. I want a geese that looks like a witch for Halloween. Very adorable. Might have to add these to the salt and pepper collection. I don't know. There's the cookie jar, the haunted house cookie jar. It's $28. Honestly, it's not bad. And it's super, super, super cute. And their classic animated haunted house too. Just awesome. Love it. Also, they have the ghosty that is walking the cat ghost in here too. I wasn't sure if we would actually see this in stores this year, but lo and behold, here it is. And I gotta tell you, it is gigantic. It is huge. Very, very wide. Not like super tall, but very, very wide. He's holding the lantern there, and he's $100. Also, you guys, this may be one of the purchases for this year, for today even, because I'm not sure. We don't know. I don't know if this guy's going to sell out really quickly or not, but I love this glitter globe. We saw it for the first time online, doing the Cracker Barrel online stuff, and man, is it so cool. Here's the little arms. Looks like they're like kind of made out of wires, so you could kind of adjust them a little bit. I was very curious about the arms of the glitter globe. And then you've got it's hard to see around the mug. We'll just move that. There you go. You can see the different post signs on there. Which way, Warlock Lane, Toad Trail. Just really, really, really cute. Yeah, that may be the purchase. Maybe the purchase for today. And then down here are some of the new blow molds for this year. My friend Amanda has been eyeing the Froggy Witch blow mold. I think a lot of people are really gonna like this one. Not me personally, again, not a frog person, but I can admit, very, very adorable. And then there's the Dracula vampire kitty cat one too. And while we're down here, we got some dish towels if the broom fits. Ride it. It's a set of 2. I like this one. Classic haunted houses, jack-o'-lanterns. And then they've got like a Sir Henry soldier-ish type skeleton here. Light up skeleton nutcracker. He's really cool. He's $130. Very, very sizable, very tall. And there are various tumblers too, just a little ray of pitch black. And then the EU People one, I still really like this one. Another tumbler here, Girls Will Be Girls, and they've got a Scooby-Doo hoodie as well. They usually got some IPs in here, Scooby-Doo, Charlie Brown. Let me point this out since it's making a lot of noise over here. Not complaining, I'm just saying. It's so cute. This haunted Ferris wheel, $100. Look at the I don't know what these are called, the cars, I guess. They're cauldrons and there's some skeletons in there. This is one of the cutest little pieces that I've seen them do here. And I love the music that it's playing. Oh, it is really, really cool. They've got their glittery lime slime green hand soap. These are always fun. Witch's Brew hand soap. This guy's $6. And then here's another glitter globe. Speaking of Witch's Brew, I guess, that's what this one says. So there you go. It's very pretty. Their glitter globes are so, so pretty. And speaking of that, you guys, this is another thing that I'm like, do I get this? Do I splurge? This is why we didn't spend money at home today, because the stained glass witch lamp is $150 freaking dollars. But it is beautiful. I don't know if I can walk away from it. It's very, very nice, very sizable, very hefty. It's just beautiful looking.
That's the last one we have.
That's the last one?
More in the box.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Everybody came here today.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. Shoot. So I don't know if you just heard that, but apparently this is the last one. Look, this is it. There are no more stained glass witch lamps, not even in the district, the area that we're in. Like, this is it. We have things to think about. We have things to simply think about. We also have a really pretty throw down here, though. Glow in the dark blankie for $25. That's a really pretty color. That'd be good for, again, for Springoween, Halloween sort of thing. It's got some ghosties on there. And then they have the Stay Coffinated. That's really cute. This little tumbler here, I like that a lot. That one's $8. Here's the boxes for those glitter globes. The other glitter globes that I was kind of eyeing. I'll show you those in a sec here. But first, here's some more cutie little mugs. These ones are $8. I don't know if you heard that. That guy was here last year. They've had him in the years past too. He's always really, really funny. Oh, and he's right next to the Highland Cow ghosty guy here too. So there's the Highland Cow ghost. He's $50. He's really, really, really big too. The sitters are really cute as well. They've got a cat one and then a mummy one. These ones are $8. And here is also the metal cat light that we were looking at online as well. Now I will say it's big. It is gigantic, a lot bigger than I thought that it was gonna be. And he's $70. It's really, really super cute. And then these little glitter globes here, these are so adorable. I love the cat. Purple color, very vintage looking. I love that they're sitters too, just adorable. And then the ghost with the bat, like little confetti in there, the glitter in there, so adorable, you guys. They're so cute. And we weren't sure if we were gonna see the Tree Witch in person in the stores, but lo and behold, there she is, everybody. She's $60 in all of her glory. And they have her companion new for this year, the Reaper figurine. All right, here we are back in the car. Prematurely, I might add. So I was in the middle of filming. I think I filmed maybe half of the stuff there, maybe a little bit more than that. But the lady, I believe the manager of this store, said that she doesn't think that people can film inside of Cracker Barrels. So, and she was actually like on the phone, like trying to contact like the district manager or something like that just to make sure. And listen, this is not the first time that this has happened to me, okay? Different stores feel differently about people filming and this and that, and I will give this to her. She was relatively nice about it because she was like, I know people film in here all the time. Like, I watch the TikToks, like I see that people film, like everybody does it, like I totally get it, but I also don't think that you can do it. So she was on the phone with the district manager, like just to double check. So on the one hand, like she was kind of nice and like sort of understanding about it, but on the other hand, she felt the need to call the district manager about it, even though everybody films at Cracker Barrel. I don't know. But anyways, they came back and said, yeah, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to film at Cracker Barrel. So go figure, you guys. These things happen. So obviously I stopped filming in there. Now this is the problem. That Cracker Barrel, so I think I mentioned this in the video, but this Cracker Barrel evidently has the only stained glass witch hat lamp in this whole entire area, allegedly, according to said manager. So honestly, who even really knows? But I'll take her word for it. Whatever. So I did have to. I bought it. I bought the lamp, you guys. I got the lamp. Ta-da! Here's the lamp, everybody. Unfortunately, it's out of the box. They don't have any boxes. This is the display lamp that I had to get. Again, allegedly, this is like the only one left in the entire area. So as much as I really like didn't want to spend money here. He didn't want to support this particular establishment for maybe obvious reasons now. I kind of felt obligated to get this guy because I love this lamp. I would have been really disappointed if I didn't get this season. It's so amazing, and again, like, sizable, hefty. Like, it is a really nice piece, and I don't think I personally would be very nervous ordering it online and having it go through the mail system and all of that stuff. So didn't want to spend money here, but I figured, but more than that, I didn't want to live without this lamp, so I got the lamp, everybody. That's my big purchase probably for today, let's be for real. So there you go. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So this is the reality of the situation, you guys. I really honestly, I don't want to say I don't care what they say per se, but this is the thing, is that everybody films everything. Like, it's just a normal thing that everyone does. There's already like thousands and thousands of TikToks and Reels and probably tons of YouTube videos too on Cracker Barrel Halloween. So I don't know why I was singled out in this situation to be the one that like wasn't allowed to film it. Maybe the store hasn't seen anybody film their stuff yet, and I get it. It can be weird, and whatever their reasons are. She even acknowledged that, like, this does help. Like, I know that this helps our stores. It is free advertising, because that's what I like to say, is, you know, I have a YouTube channel. This is free this is free advertisement for your store, for your stuff. Like, I'm doing you guys a favor more than anything here. And she's like, yeah, I know that, but you still can't film in here. So I don't know. In my personal opinion, I'm not going to let that stop me. I just won't film in this store, but we're going to find another Cracker Barrel, and I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff. That's just me. Maybe some people are watching this and they're like, I can't believe she would keep filming when they told her not to film at Cracker Barrels. Well, I would be literally the only creator on the face of the planet who isn't allowed to film at Cracker Barrel. So we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let that stop us today. There's a lot of different Cracker Barrels out there, and a lot of them would probably appreciate the free advertisement. So we're going to go find another Cracker Barrel. I think what we're going to do, I had lofty ideals of doing a lot more at-homes and Cracker Barrels today, but it's already 2:30, and we spent a lot of time at home and a chunk of time here at this Cracker Barrel as well. So I think what we might actually do, I was gonna save this for last, but I think maybe we'll just skip all of the other at-homes and stuff. We'll head back down to the Kissimmee area, and we'll check out the at-home there, because that's the closest one to where we're staying. So we'll go down, we'll do that at home, and then we'll find a Cracker Barrel down there, and then I think we'll call it a day. This is gonna be a long video, so we'll just call it a day with that. Okay, Cracker Barrel, take 2. This is the one directly off of 192 here in Kissimmee, busy Kissimmee. So we'll head in there, we'll see what we can find, we'll see what's left over, let's just say. And they do indeed have Halloween in here as well. So I'm gonna try to remember where we left off, but they do have this guy here, the other glitter globe that we were checking out online. It's the skull beverage one, $50. It looks really cool. Here's their haunted house glitter globe too. Also this really big tall guy, which is definitely new, a tall arch ghost. He's $100, really neat. Actually a little surprised. There's definitely not as much as the other Cracker Barrel had. There were some things at the other Cracker Barrel that I really wanted to show you guys, and we didn't quite get there yet, which is a dang shame. But season's not over yet, guys. We will be back to various Cracker Barrels, so hopefully I can show you the rest of the stuff. These little sitters are super cute too, and also in the back, they have those candles, the slightly smaller one and the slightly taller one. Also, they have their 4-foot pre-lit Halloween tree, $150. It has this really cool skull base here. You know we love a good spooky Halloween tree. And they've got a bunch of various ornaments on there. The ornaments are sold separately. Look at the cool spider one. There's a cat Dracula. They have their Highland cow ghost. These are super neat too. Look at the little lantern. That's adorable. They've got a, oh, this is the Monster Head salt and pepper shaker. Okay. Wow, that is gigantic. That's way bigger than I thought that guy was gonna be. So definitely not as much going on at that Cracker Barrel. That is a dang shame, you guys. Oh, wow, jeez. Pause my co-heating camera there. Yeah, that's a dang shame, you guys. There was a lot more stuff at that other Cracker Barrel. Some really cool stuff that I didn't get to show you guys. That kills me. That really kills me. Obviously, though, we will be back to other Cracker Barrels, different ones that are maybe not in like the most busiest area ever here right off of 192. I think it would be a lot smarter to just go to ones that are more off the beaten path than this one. So no worries, it's okay. We saw a decent amount of Cracker Barrel Halloween, and it's here. It's here. The fact that it's just flat out here is just really exciting in and of itself. So happy to see it. And they just, man, they got a lot of really great stuff this year. That might not be the only purchase that I make from Cracker Barrel this year. Definitely eyeing some of those glitter globes. So I don't know, we'll see. But I do also want to give my little PSA here too, now that Halloween is actually like arriving. You guys, if you like something and it's actually there in the store, especially when it comes to Cracker Barrel. If you like something and it's there and you're contemplating buy, but you're not really sure, maybe you'll sleep on it, I'll come back tomorrow. It's not going to be there tomorrow, you guys. It's not going to be there tomorrow, especially when it comes to Cracker Barrel. In fact, at the other Cracker Barrel, they were telling me, you know, about the witch hat light, the stained glass witch hat light. They were saying that there was a lady in there earlier today, and she was like, I kind of want it, but I'm not really sure. I'm going to sleep on it. I might be back tomorrow. And the workers were like, they already knew. They were like, it's not going to be here tomorrow. Like, it's not going to happen for you. Sorry. So that's another reason why I was like, let me just snatch it right here, because it's here. It's here. We found it. So let's just get the lamp now, and I won't have to regret my life choices. And it's unfortunate. Like, we're obviously in Florida. We got to travel back to Tennessee. It's unfortunate. It's not in a box. That really sucks, but I'm going to try to wrap it up with like some blankets or something like that. I'll make sure that it's good for travel. But anyway, I'm just really glad that we found it. So anyways, we'll just leave Cracker Barrel alone, I think, for the rest of this video here. But we will be back. We will definitely be back to Cracker Barrel. So let's head to the next at home, everyone. Fun fact, by the way, used to live here. Oh, there's a Cracker Barrel. Whatever. We'll just move on. I'm kind of tired of Cracker Barrel for now. Used to live around here. Used to live almost directly off of 192 here in Kissimmee, like basically directly across the street from Disney. My old stomping grounds. Lived here when I was a child for about 10 years. And the final stop for today is going to be the second at home here in Kissimmee, directly off of 192. You guys, that was a trip down memory lane, if I do say so myself. It's pretty sad how much stuff has changed here in Kissimmee. Like, when I lived here back in the 90s, it used to be kind of nice at least, but man, it's just gone downhill. So many abandoned buildings, and some stuff though has stayed the same. Like, it's kind of funny to drive down 192 and like point out stuff and like, oh, that's still a Bob Evans, huh? Okay, good for them. And other stuff is like completely abandoned or changed into something else or whatever. In fact, we're actually like literally right next door to, you can't see it from here, but there's a Golden Corral beyond the trees there that we went to all the time. Like, after church, we'd go to the Golden Corral with my grandma and my great-grandma. So that's where we're at right now, guys. We're in my old stomping grounds. But this was definitely not an at-home, though, when I was a kid. At-homes weren't around, I don't think, when I was a child. I don't remember what the heck this complex was. I couldn't tell you. But anyways, it's an at-home now, so let's go inside. Let's see if if there's any new Halloween to be seen. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this was a Target. I think this might have been a Target. I could see some of like the garden center off in the back. It's shaped just like a Target. I think that's what this was. This is such a weird at home. Like, yeah, you totally get the Target vibes once you're inside of here. I think we've been here once before, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. And they do indeed have Halloween in here. So far, it's looking like the same things that we saw at the other at home. You can see these lamps up close though. These are so cool. They got their animatronic guys. They've got the tombstones, the really cute house. Let's see, creepy pumpkins, the light up stuff, ghost planters, stack of skulls. Oh boy, they may have the exact same things as the other store. Although now that the cauldrons are more accessible, I can share the prices. So the medium size is $18. This one was $50, and actually I don't see the smaller size, or maybe this is the smaller size and there's a medium size. Actually, I think this is it. Is this it? Yes, so the medium size is $30 and the small one is $18. Okay, we're back in the car once again. So not much going on in there. We saw more at the other Cracker Barrel and at the other at home, which I think, I mean, there could be many different reasons for that. Obviously, every store is going to be different. They're going to carry different things. They're going to have a different amount of things. But it was a nice trip down memory lane for me. I don't know, just driving down 192 again. So I guess I was just meant to do that today. I don't know. But the point is, you guys, is that we saw Halloween 2026. It is here, it is arriving, and in some places it has arrived. We did it. Mission accomplished. We saw Halloween today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along with me today. The next time that we do Halloween decor shopping should be in Tennessee, and I'm very excited about it. So probably one of the first things that we'll do once we get back home is check on At Home, Cracker Barrel, and we still have to get back to TJ Maxx, Marshall's Home Goods, check on Summerween/Halloween. So we got a lot to catch up on, but obviously, again, we've been here in Florida having a nice little vacation sort of thing. So I have one more video for you guys. I filmed yesterday, but I'm not going to release it until after this video. It's a whole video on where we stayed, the hotel that we stayed, because we did stay on Universal property at a new hotel that we haven't stayed at before. So I just like to film those experiences and kind of give my little review on how the stay went. I know that helps a lot of people out there. So that video will be coming out next, and then who knows, honestly, I don't want to make any promises here, but just want to let you know that there is one more Florida video coming up after this. So we will have a lot more Halloween and Summerween decor shopping videos ahead here, you guys. It's spooky season, happy spooky season, and we're going to be hitting it really, really hard this year. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it, you guys. I think it's going to be a really, really good, strong year for some Halloween decor. So, and I'm very excited about the purchases that we've made so far. Cracker Barrel has gotten a lot of my money so far this year. They've gotten a lot of my Halloween budget so far. Anyways, that's it for this video, everyone. Appreciate you watching. I hope you had a great time. I hope that you're doing well out there to stay safe, stay healthy. Happy Halloween, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.